Hey everybody. Today we are organizing this here garage. And I know I'm sitting, right? I put on my even though I'm in the garage, I put on my eyewear because as you know with particles, lifting and doing all of that. So what I am up to today is I am in the garage and I bought a piece of furniture yesterday from the restore. And you remember the piece that I bought last week to try and get this garage together. The garage look a hot diggity mess. Like it looks like a homeless shelter. No, homeless shelter look better than here. Like it looked like Sanford and Sons junkyard. So I'm gonna turn it around and I'm gonna show you what I'm here doing. Thumbs up the video, please. Thumbs up the live. See all that mess? That is mess. That's a refrigerator right here. That's the piece I bought last week. This right here, where my hand is, this right here is a piece that I purchased yesterday. Where is it? Right here. That I purchased yesterday, and their shelves actually is four like this, and then they have the shelves. This is the, y'all, such a shame. You don't want to see my husband weekend car. I think he really liked me to have his car looking like this. I'm gonna turn it around and show you. Look at his car. Actually, I turn it this way. Look at the mess that's in the garage. I'm gonna get all of this together. This is my husband weekend car. He hasn't have, oh, I don't touch a thing already. He hasn't used this car since we moved here. This is his Model T. And yes, I got it packed with my mess. From a lampshade. Hi, moms. How are you doing? Yes, girl, I'm here in the garage. I'm showing y'all the real life, the mess. At least we have a little pathway to walk. And I'm going to get this here together. This is the piece, the armoire slash wardrobe that I purchased last week. And I am going to use this to get some of these things off the floor. As you see, one is taller than the other. I'm going to paint them out. One is taller than the other. So I am going to, hi Ricky. How are you? I'm in the garage showing the mess that I'm about to clean up today. And today is my, I think the 14th day of me doing Vlogust. But I'm just showing you the real life mess. And that's why I'm saying I need storage. I need storage. This is part of my storage. So I purchased these two here last week, and they were from the Goodwill. One was, I think this one was $39.99. Wait, let me see. What's he said? Getting a headache. Look, girl. I've been looking at this for a few days, and I'm like, I just have to get to it. I just have to get to it. So today I decided, you know what, girl? You're going to stay home, and you're going to do all of this. So as you see, one is taller than the other. I have a way that I'm going to lift it up so they'll be even, so they could look as storage that was planned and not just a hodgepodge, because I do want the garage have to be Well, honey, that's why I said let me show it in the raw, because we all have something that we have to do at home that is like an Achilles heel to us, but we have to push through and like get it done. So I purchased this here from the Goodwill. One was no, okay, this one was 24.99, and that was I got it for half price, and it is huge. I am 5'7", and this stands taller than I am. Then there's the other one that was 39.99, and I paid, that was half price also. So I really got them at a good price. And one of them, for me, if you notice that I only show you like one part of the house, I live in like close to 5,000 square foot of house, but we only live in one space because it's like we came with so much things. Like for instance, my husband closing his law practice, and he has to hold on to the cases, some of the cases that he has to hold on to it for 7 years. He retired for 2 years now already. And this box here is one of the box. There's some more boxes over there of his clients' cases that the law and the court said that he has to hold on to, like if they wanted to like maybe rehash their case, or they need for him to send it to a new lawyer, but he has to hold on to the client's case for another 5 more years. So I have to, I know that's his Model T, but he hasn't used it since. Look, I got stuff packed in front of it. And this right here is the other side of the mess. So I figure, you know what? I may inspire somebody today. Let me show the mess that I need to get in here and get rid of. Like right here, you can see this is in the corner. In the distance down there is like a whole stack of like bolts of fabric. Like I have so much fabric. And as you see, these were the previous homeowners, the people we purchased the homes for. They left these shelves up, and I need to get all of this mess up. Then up here, then up here is flowers and stuff. Right here is a huge wreath. So let me show you another mess again. So I'm standing in the middle of the mess right here. You see, oh Jesus, see stuff falling. There's two mannequin heads right here. Actually, there's a fan right here. Hey Lily, I'm showing them the mess that I'm about to clean up today. I'm not going to run the streets. I'm going to stay out of the streets. And this is my mannequin, like my wig heads, because I do make wigs now. So what I want to do is this piece right here that I purchased yesterday. I want to take this piece. Oh, yes, I am. I want to take this piece. I'm going to be careful. And first what I want to do is remove these two right here and bring them over to the other side. Clear this side of the wall right here and get the things off, off from the wall area, and then put these two pieces here to the other side. So I'm thinking, because this have the holes in it, and I purchased this here from the restore, because this have the holes in it, this is the middle, and the other piece down here to the back of me, that's the side piece. There's also this cabinet that I purchased here. It was what was it in his previous life? It was an entertainment center, but I am going to fill in the hole back here and break this piece here down and make dividers for the wall. So let me see if I could set you guys up. Oh, I gotta turn this around. This is real life, and I hope it inspire somebody, because you're not the only person that's going through like getting things together. Like, you guys know that I moved like 2 months now, and everything is like still a work in progress. Let me see this. Yes. All of this mess is just a work in progress. So I'm going to remove some of the stuff. I like putting my wig heads right here. Hi, Lisa. I am here showing the people the mess and what I am going to clean up this area right here to fix up the garage. It's quite a bit to do, but you know, with everything, you have to start. And this is my starting of doing it. I was sitting here for the longest, just looking at it. I thought, let's looking at the mess, and I was hoping that I would blink. I was hoping that I would blink and it would clean itself up, but it didn't happen. For 2 months, it hasn't happened. So right here, is, no, we don't have a cat, but I'm using this here to store some hair products that I have that I don't want to put in my bathroom. I don't want to overcrowd my bathroom. And this box right here is more hair products. Like, some of my wigs, they come black, and I will bleach them out or tone them out and stuff like that. So I don't want to put this inside the house. I will store these in the garage. So that's what's in here. So I am going to move this to the side. I think I need a hand truck. Here is a lamp. I'm not ready to get rid of this lamp yet, because when we redo the backyard, the covered patio, I am going to use this, because I think I'm going to have like a Tuscan look in the backyard with the fire pit and all. So I'm just moving things out of the way now. What is this? Okay. My husband, this is his. He likes to like go to the beach or go through the yard, because you know we live in the South. So you could go, this here you look for metal, and you could go like different places and go scan around. That's one of his little his hobbies with this right here. So it away because I don't want it to break. Another thing that I have to do is narrow down on how much makeup I have. You could tell by the dust on this. I haven't used this in years. Makeup. This thing is full with makeup that I haven't used. From Sephora makeup to MAC makeup. You know, sometimes what I do, sometimes I will, when I haven't used something in a while, before I go through the box, because I know that in order to go through that box, I will keep 90% of the things. So sometimes I just pick up like a whole box and just throw it out. Because if I haven't used it in like a year or so, I ain't gonna use it again. So I just pick up the whole thing and just throw it out. This right here is some henna. I have henna in here. And I use it to strengthen my hair. So I'm going to put this with my hair products. Yeah, here's a computer screen, HP. It's not working. So I'm going to put this more to the front of the garage so we could throw this out. This piece right here, I purchased this here, is, this was a lamp. I purchased this here from the Goodwill. I paid $1 for the framing of it. Just, it was, the lamp, it wasn't put together, but I know how to wire things, to wire lamps. So I held on to it, and I think I'm going to still use it for a floor lamp. I am 5'7", right? And it comes up to like the beginning of my chest area. So I'm going to hold on to this one. This is another lamp piece. It actually was a lamp, and I took it apart to do something else with it that I didn't do with it. So I'll put this to the front of the garage. This is a piece that I could throw away. And this is some mirrors, like 2 mirrors that I purchased here from the Goodwill. And I will still use this piece here. So let me get it to the side. Yeah, so this right here, my son, pocket square, put that to the side. And a bird feeder. Let me put this over here because I think my husband still wants this. My son is very crafty. This is some PVC pipe that he melted and put little notches in it, like right here. He made a bow and arrow. And well, lately he haven't used this, but I'm gonna put it to the side in case he needs it. But and then you put the see how he cut this area to put the whatever cord he's going to put in here to make his bow and arrow. The mess. So I'm trying to get this corner clear, because if I get this area here clear, no,
Just a little bit.
no,
Please?
yeah, you can have some. So this is a game that they have. Gonna put it right here. And this door, this is a door right here. This door came from, to go downstairs to the bottom floor. And what happened is, whenever you open the garage door, because the downstairs door was close to it, it will jam each time. And it just become like really annoying. So we just took the door off. So I'm going to move this to the side. This here is a crib. This is a crib, a doll crib that my daughter Melissa, when she was younger, this is the crib. And actually the truth is, she was going to get rid of it, but I thought she could save that for her kids. She was like, "Ma, I'm going to get rid of this." So I was like, this is not keeping any room. At least to have, like, her kids have something that she used as a child. So I think I'll just rest it to the side to put it somewhere else. Like, Melissa is now 23 years old, and I still have this from when she was like, what, 4 or 5 years old. Look, the stuff I don't want to get rid of, because she could give it to her kid. So I think I'm the one who hold on to the mess. Like I told you, Melissa is 25. And this is my son's bag, but he don't want to keep it in his room. So let me put it right here. I have to figure out this storage, because what I want to do now, there's a chair. I'm supposed to do my niece here. I'm supposed to braid my niece here. This is some canicoline here. I'm going to put this inside of the house. Yes, Melissa? Yeah, so what I'm going to do right now is, these are the sandbags that I work out with sometimes. I have not used them since I've been walking with you guys, but I'm going to try to get it out of the way. And let me get that broom now. Get that broom. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you so much. So, let me see if you guys said anything that I missed. Let me see. Oh, okay, Lily. Well, even if it's one person, yes, even if it's one person it's a good thing because it will be like one set of mess less that you have in your life. So, like I told you, these are the pieces that I got from the Goodwill. This one has wheels on it. I'm going to put wheels on the other one too. So it's much easier to move around to make some good old storage. And let me show you this. Let me show you this. I have to do some work on this because let me show you. The back of this is like pretty flimsy. So I want to reinforce. This is like paper thin. And I should just do this right now. This here is paper thin. I picked up some plywood yesterday from the Goodwill, from the Restore. Is it? No, it wasn't plywood. It is MDF, I think. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and sort of reinforce this piece right here. Let me see. Oh, thank you so much, love. I try to. I try. Yep. So I have this. I hope it's a perfect fit. I have this piece of MDF. Ooh, girl, look like it's a good fit. This piece of MDF right here that I think I'm gonna go ahead. Let me see. Let me see. That'll be good. Actually, let me see. That I could line this up to make. See, this is much thicker, and this one here is really like, look, it's like paper, like really flimsy. So, let me see what I want to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut. I think I'm going to cut this. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this. Let me get a good measurement on it. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut this piece here so I could line it up. And I got this here from the Restore. Instead of going to Home Depot and Lowe's and paying full price, sometimes just check the Restore when you have like a little project around your place. So I think I'm going to go get my jigsaw right now. And if you don't mind the noise, I'm going to go ahead and cut this piece right here so I could fit it in and just go ahead and use my drill. Let me see what you said. You said, but it will be facing the wall. Yes, it will be facing the wall. But what I'm thinking about structurally, like over a time, when I put like heavy stuff in there, to just just reinforce it is not going to be a bad thing, because I plan to like really store things in there. Like for instance, my my husband, he has like a bunch of papers from his law office. He's not practicing law anymore. He's retired, but he has to hold on to the papers for 7 years. He's been retired for two, but it's another 5 more years he has to hold on to the client's paperwork in case the court needed, or in case they wanted to file like a new case, like they find something else wrong with them and they need to do another case. The law is that he has to hold on to it for 7 years after his office closed. So like I said, he already did 2 years. And what I'm saying, for me to reinforce this, because this is not like solid wood, is that formica stuff. So to reinforce it, it'll be better for me that I wouldn't have to go purchase another piece to store his stuff, because papers, like a lot of office papers, like it will be so heavy. So that's the reason why I want to reinforce this. Even though I bought the brackets to attach these to the wall, but like while we're doing this, I just figured let me just go ahead and do that. So I will go right now and get the jigsaw, and I'll be right back. Well, I am back. I am back. I had the saw. I had the jigsaw out on the deck. So I am, you measure twice but cut once, because I want this to, I could lay it down flat, and maybe that's what I should do. Let me see if I could lay it flat, because then I could also use this to, let me see. Y'all, I do a lot by myself. A lot of mess. Let me put my pencil down. Whoops. I know, right? I'm always doing something I ain't got no business doing. But I know a lot of times I could get someone to help me, but I try not to inconvenience people. So I'm gonna go ahead and I am gonna lay this on here. Oop, 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 oop. I just wanted like a good cut on it. So I could tell like already, let's see. I could tell already that this was cut uneven. Let's see. just had cut it uneven, but I'm gonna make it work. I am gonna make it work. So I have my handy dandy. I wish I could show you what I'm doing, but I'm gonna, once I finish cutting it, I'm gonna put it back up so you could see it. Okay, nobody asked you to move. Nobody asked you to move. So. So I went ahead and I marked the area. So I don't know where my stick is, so I got a good sense of what I'm doing to make it even. So I'm gonna go back and mark it. Oh, let me see what you said. What you said, sugar. Say, I just love that she is never. Actually, I don't think about the fear. Maybe after I'm done with it, then I'll be like, oh my God, did I just do this? But I never think of the, let me get an extension cord. I never think about the fear of it. Yeah, I should think more about the accident of it all, but I don't. So, gonna plug up this saw right here. I know my husband, he says, babe, you don't have to do this. I will get somebody to do it. And I'll be like, well, when you get them to do it, what are we doing in the meanwhile? Watching them? So if you don't mind the noise, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. So I cut the piece off, and this here is what I cut off. I hope you don't mind the noise. So now I'm going to, I know it's a good cut because I measure it from the line. Let me get my drill now. So I went away with my drill. Let me see. I should have charged it up. Let me see if I have enough power. See if I have enough power on it. Okay. So I think, let me grab some screws now. Let me grab some small screws. Good thing I put something on my eyes. Okay. I lined it up. Sure. Still. Y'all guys, you see me do the mess. I need to charge this. And I don't know where my other battery is. I could reinforce it while it's standing, but to get the piece, I need to screw it in a bit more. So I gonna go ahead and put a screw in the bottom. Oh Jesus, I pushed a little bit too hard, but I'm good. I'm good. I should have charged my drill. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get the other piece. Oh, good thing you came. You can help me put it up. When I call you, you better, William, don't lock this door. Y'all gonna see me beat William on camera today. Let me get the other piece of MDF. So, because these two was the same height, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the piece. I'm gonna go ahead and use the piece that came off of this to measure for it. And it'll be just like me. I don't know where I put it. It's right here. So, which side will be a good side for me to cut? Let me see. This is even. This is even. So, I will take a little bit off the top. So, come here, old man. Come help me. Y'all, William showed up. No, you're not going to be on camera. Don't ask me first before you move it. Ask me first before you move it. Because I had it at a good angle. I'm not trying to get you on the camera. Don't get a beating in front of everybody now.
I'm too old for that.
You ain't too old for nothing. As long as I name your mama, you liable to get a beating. Okay. I actually didn't even know William was home. I'm just so used to just picking up and doing stuff. He changed my camera angle. That damn boy. So I'm gonna get like an electrical saw too, because sometimes I can't wait for no battery to charge up. So hold your ears. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, but hold your ears. I don't want to make too much noise. One down. So that's it for this side here. Let us see. So, y'all, I'm about to commit a crime. I'm about to commit a crime, y'all. So I am going to, I'm gonna jump over this, okay? Whoop, whoop. I had to get to the other side. Whoever came in, welcome to the live. I'm not that close, so I can't see you. So what I'm doing is reinforcing this piece here, right here. So the person who cut this, I guess they cut it, I bought the wood from the MDF from the restore. Let me flip it on the other side to see if it will be, because I'm not trying to cut it lengthways. I'm trying not to cut it. Darn it. Let me flip it around. You know what? It's gonna be sort of uneven because of the not the width of it, but the length of it. It's gonna be a little bit kind of uneven. I don't want to cut it down the middle because it's just a little piece. And like my friend said, it will be to the back. So let me just get a screw in it. Actually, I should screw it from the other side first. Because what happening is, because it's like sort of one-sided, it's not allowing me to straighten it up on the top. So I gotta do another hop over. Ugh, why did you decide to fall? can get back over there without damaging his car. Let me see what I could do. I gotta still be mindful. Let me see. I think I could do it standing up. Let's see this. Oh. William! William! Oh man! Let me see. See how I end up doing stuff by myself? See, that's what happened. I should have charged this drill. Let me put this over here. And I will try to get through without leaning on his car. You know you heard me calling you. Okay, hold up this piece. I don't even need your help right about now. Wait, let me see. Okay, I got one right here. I done did it. I don't need your help. Let me see. Oh, I think I do need your help. I do need your help. I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna go back over here. And what you do is line this up to the edge for me. Hold up. You really think you live in some rich life? Crackers and cheese? Just don't have wine because you a minor. Okay. I'm over. I'm going to take it out. So put your stuff down. Put your crackers down. So, let me show you how I want this. Line it up to the edge and hold.
Put this one on that side.
I should switch it around?
You should have, because you cut this.
No, I didn't cut this. That's how I bought it from the restore. Hold on to this for me. I'll figure it after. Hold it all the way to the edge. Make sure it's to the edge. We good?
No. Push that in.
No, I know. It's gonna have to stay like this. Kind of push it up a bit.
If you push it,
Like,
then it won't be on the edge on this side.
it doesn't have to be all the way to the edge. I'm just trying to reinforce this a bit. Okay. We put one here. I'm gonna eventually move it. Put to your end. Put. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us. I just wanted to show you. Okay. See if you see one more. It's kind of the battery needed to charge. I had it over the weekend. Here, put this other one in here. To the edge. And once I charge it up, you could go all the way to the edge. Once I charge it up, I'll just finish it off. Oops. You can find another one, buddy. If you can't get that one, find another one. So we're gonna lift this together, but we're gonna try not to get it close to the wall because I don't want the screws that are not in to scrape the wall. I'm trying to hold the door because I flip this. Okay. No, you're gonna push towards me to lift it up. No, we standing it up. Yeah, guys. So this is what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do to reinforce the piece because like I told y'all, it's a bunch of papers that my husband had from his practice once he closed it. So for 5 years more, we need to hold on to the client's paperwork by law. So I'm gonna wait till I charge up the drill. I should have charged it. I don't know where the other battery is. And to reinforce the piece. So once all of the paperwork is in there, it wouldn't come loose and I would not lose my $15. Actually, it was $12 for it. I paid $12 for this piece here. So let me turn this around, leaving a little space to the back that I could get back there and fix this. So I'm gonna do this one like that. Who came in the room? Let me see if I could say, hey Janice. Oh, April was on here. Hi April. I'm here making mess, doing the most. Making mess and doing the most. So I've learned while I'm working to clean up my workspace that I don't have to backtrack. So this is what, so now I left the backing on, but I reinforced it a whole lot. Let me show you. Let me show you what it is. So it's huge. It's a double situation. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, once I set this up, I'm gonna go back to the restore and buy and get some more reclaimed wood and build shelves. I think I'm gonna put 2 shelves in here, like one here. Let me show you, I'm looking slanted. Like one here and one there, like half. Then I could put some more stuff right here and build another one here. I already bought the brackets for it, but when I went to the restore, they didn't have the type of wood that I was looking for. And then what I'm gonna do is paint out the piece. And I could get a lot of things. I could get a lot of things out of this garage. So this one, I'm gonna move it. Let me see. See one of the kids outside. Y'all, look what I found. I haven't taken it in yet. $2.99. $2.99 and it works. It's a chafing dish. And I kid you not, look at the price. $2.99. Now you know the cheapest that I've ever seen the smaller one for is around the holiday time, like J.C. Penney or Steinmart will have it on sale for like $9.99. They Black Friday special. $2.99 and it works. So I don't want to bother William again because I know that he went there to eat. He went downstairs to eat. But let me show you this. I know when the baby get home, Edgar, he's like 15 years old. Like if he comes home and he sees me doing all this lifting, he's like, Mom, you're doing too much. He's like, no, call me when you need stuff lit. But I mean, he's not home, so what I'm gonna do, like wait till 6 o'clock till I get something done? I don't think so. So I think these two are the middle. Let me see if I can bring this over. It's quite a bit, little heavy. Okay. I didn't lift it. I just walk it out. So this, you see the thickness of this? Yesterday, I picked this up from the restore. It's 4 of them. Hey, oh, this is collars. Hey, hi, love. Yeah. So these are shells. And like I tell you guys, once I'm finished with all of this, I am going to paint them out. So they all would like match each other. So let me see. I'm going to move the camera to show you what my idea is. Girl, I'm doing the most. The floor in the garage is finished. It has like a marble look. So I'm trying not to scratch it. Okay. So let me get you in frame. Let me get you in frame. So this is how this piece here is going to go. Wait, I am sweating. Do you see me? Okay, this is how this piece here is going to go. And the other piece is going to come right next to it. It looks like I have to reinforce the bottom. Let me take you in close. Let me see. Oh, thank you. I made this dress. This is Designs by V. Look at UPS. They should be somebody should just send me something to be nice. Yes, this is thank you. This is a Designs by V piece. And it is actually on a slant. You know, like you fresh, you want to show a little shoulder. It's actually on the slant, but, and it's a long maxi, holds the waist pretty nice. Thank you, sugar. But when you're working, you can't be cute. So let me get the other piece to like give you an idea. Okay, what I said I was going to bring you in and show you how I'm going to have to fix this piece. Now, listen, I hope none of the kids order anything. Because if I ain't ordering nothing up in here, these suckers ain't going to order nothing. I need to get the mess up, and I don't need to see none of them enjoying themselves by ordering nothing. And I'm the one doing all the work. Let me take you in and show you what I have to do. Okay. So, okay. This is the piece, and it's going to be standing like this, but, and it also have shells with it now. See right here? So it came loose a bit. Oh, this is how the floor looks. Very pretty. The garage floor. And I need to reinforce this before I do anything else. So, yeah. There's the other one right here that I'm not going to lift it. I'm going to just walk it out. See all that mess over there? I got to get them up and out of the way. I want the garage to look like a garage, you know? I want the garage to look like a garage and not with all of that mess. And you know, summer is almost over and my husband haven't used his car. So I'm trying to be not a bit selfish by, you know, all the stuff. Let me show you my husband's car. Let me show you. This is his weekender. It's a Model T. And look, even on the roof of the car I have stuff. Now, you know how man is about their car. He had to love me to let me get away with this. But I want to take all of that stuff from out of there so he can have his car back. So, that's why I'm sweating it out today. So I could give everybody their spot in this house. So I'm thinking, I really don't know how this goes. Try not to scratch the floor. So these two look like they go in the middle. And like I told you, there's shelves to these. Let me show you one of the shelves. Yeah, this is standing pretty good now. Let me show you one of the shelves. I'm coming. Okay. I'll be with you. So, pretty big. This is, one second, I don't want this to fall. This is how wide one of the shelf is. And this is how it's gonna go in the middle. This is how wide one is. That's the width of it. And clean this up. This is how the smaller shells are. And I have, I think, 10 of these and four of the other one. And you know what I need to do? While I'm talking to you, I could absolutely, where is this? I just had it. I'll get another one. I should put this to charge. Give me a second. Oh, that is nice. I need to look for the one. The one. Where did I put that? Y'all's. I have this somewhere. I thought I'd taken it out of the bag. Y'all, I might have left the charger. I have two chargers. Let me go inside. I'm gonna go put this in the other charger. I think I left the other one at Juani's house. Okay, I'm back. So, let me see if I can find the hammer now. I'm kind of like bad with my tools. I'm gonna get better at it. I'm kind of bad at materials. I am right here. I don't know where I put the hammer. Y'all, this is what I was looking for. I bought an extra charger because I didn't know where the other charger is. No, I don't know where the other battery is. Okay. So, as you see, this piece here is missing. Yesterday, I end up knocking it. Well, really not me. The people that was carrying it end up knocking it out of place. And now I'm looking for the hammer. One second. I'm gonna buy me a toolbox because right now I need the hammer and I don't know where it is. I don't even think if I have a toolbox I keep that stuff together. Or should I even have a toolbox? Should I even have, well, yes, I should have a toolbox because I'm always doing the most. Actually, I'll be right back. Let me go I think the last place I might have used the hammer was on the deck. Guys, I'm back. I don't know what I did with this hammer. So, see this right here? This is a drawer that I built. And the reason why, you be like, is this a drawer? Yeah. I cut the middle open so I could fit it around the pipe under the sink. I know it's not nothing you see in the store, but when I want to make something work or make storage, I make it work. So I built, it's two of these I built. And I'm going to eventually like paint them out. And I'm going to show you that project too when I get to the bathroom. So if I finish this off today and put away most of it, maybe by Friday, I'm going to get to the bathroom. Yeah, by Friday. So let me show you what's next on the agenda. I need to find a hammer because actually my drill is charging. So, and I have a few finishing nails that I could do this piece here with. But let me show you what the next giddy up is. So let me turn this around, all the way around. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you the finished product. It may take me a little bit, but I will get there. So what you were looking at was the refrigerator. So let me put this bag inside. I really don't know where I put the hammer. I can't even backtrack. Somebody say something. What one of my lovely people say? Oh, okay. The casters. Girl, I don't even know what a casters is. But if you mean I might put in all the shelves in, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So you remember this piece here? I got it from Lowe's this week. And I was thinking about, because I want everything to be at like one level, I was thinking about to add the 2x4 to the bottom of the pieces. So once I paint them out, it wouldn't look like an afterthought. It will actually look like I knew what I was doing, and it all would look like really uniform. So that's why I got the piece of 2x4. As you see, I got this, look, for Lowe's for free. My Lowe's video, this is in there. I go to Lowe's and I get this is scrap. Don't tell nobody. So I was thinking, where's the other piece? I was thinking on the bottom of the pieces, including the one that has the wheel, like cut pieces to match the width. Is it the width? No, the side of it. And then I was going to use my drill bit and drill holes in here, because I'm not going to just go buy longer screws just to buy them, just to get like 8 screws out of. So I was going to cut this, drill holes in here so I could recess the screws in here. So we are up to this right now. As you know, this is another piece that I got from the Goodwill. I'm going to use this also as storage. Yeah, I'm going to use this also as storage. I was thinking, because this is so tall, maybe putting that piece over there. But I need my both boys to lift this. I know my limit. So the doors came off the bottom of this. Actually, the doors, they broke. So I took this off. Took the hinges off. Sometimes I'm assuming you know what I'm talking about. Took the hinges off. And this is one of the shells for the bottom. One of the shells. And this is the door. So what I want to do, let me see if I can bring you more to the front. Can see a little better now. Yeah. What, and this piece here was $39.99 and 50% off. So I paid $20 for this piece. So what I'm gonna do is, I think that's where the television was. So if I have my hammer, losing my hammer, I don't know where I put this hammer. I want to lift this up. It's kind of tough. My hammer would have been able to do it. Actually, there's screws on the side of this. There is screws on some L brackets and screws. So that's even better, because I just plan to just knock it down. So let me get a screwdriver. Let me get a screwdriver and see if I can take this out. Yeah, it's coming out. Girl, I was just getting ready to knock it out of place. I thought it was glued in. That's to tell you, half of the time I start doing stuff, the truth is I don't know what I'm doing. It just end up working out. You know, God look out for babies and fool, and sometimes I'm both. So, but I'm gonna still need the hammer to take these off, because what I want to do is take this and attach it to the top and make shelves in here. Plus this white area, I'm gonna use some type of plywood or MDF to close this off, this area. So that's even better that I could use the screwdriver because my drill is charging. I think I'm gonna go buy an electrical drill because I could do so much in the time that I take to wait for that drill to charge. My friend and I was doing a little project and the drill died. We had to wait a little bit for it to charge up. So I'm gonna get like 2 of them. Sometimes the cordless is good. That when you have to move like far distance where there's not a plug, the cordless is good for that. That's so easy now. Okay, what is this attached to? What is this attached to? Okay. So, who's this? Because sometimes when you're trying to, let me see. Okay, she said, sometimes you were trying to knock out one piece, you can end up damaging the whole. That's what I would have done right there. That's what would have happened. Absolutely happened. Yes, yes, and to the yes, yes, yes. I tell you something, they say God looks for babies in pool, and sometimes with the stuff that I do around here, plumbing and everything else, I know my husband is like, oh, we'll call somebody. Let's pay somebody to get this done. And I'll be like, pay. Did y'all see my video where I remove a satellite dish? My husband was like, we have an appointment for 3 o'clock. I'm like, when? He said, tomorrow is our last day to remove the satellite dish that's from her old place. I was like, what? Myself and my daughter, Melissa, we like Ethel and Lucy. I was like, I can move it. My husband said, in no way you could move this. Let the professional do their work. And I was like, did he call me not professional? Wheels. I know if every piece had wheels, right? He's like, let the professional do their job. Girl, you know what I was thinking, right? I'm like, did he say I wasn't a professional by saying let the professional do their job? I'm like, you know what? I'm going to show him. Y'all need to see the video. I think I'll re-release the video. When he said that, my mind started going. I was like, cancel that appointment. I'm going to remove that satellite dish. Girl, that was the hardest thing to do. Because the satellite dish is on a metal pole, like a pipe pole. And, well, you know how the satellite dish looks, but they have like a lug of cement, like a 50-pound cement bolt in the bottom of it. I'm like, I'm going to do that myself. In the middle of it, I said, Lord, I should have listened to him. I'm like, done it. I'm going to release that video. Myself and my daughter was out there, but we did it. We removed that satellite dish. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me, viewing my videos. Like, it's like real motivation, like when I show you guys something, and then what happened is to see it into completion. Like, you guys really motivate me. And not only that, it's like, okay, I tell you guys that I'm doing something, but to see the whole thing come together, or I will say, you know what? Like walking. I told you guys that I'm walking for 30 days. And actually, some people do look for me. So you keep me honest. Because, you know, we could always say that. We could always find something else to do. So, what I want to do now is, if I could find the hammer, knock this out, knock this piece out, and take the bottom of this one out. So imagine these pieces were not there. I could properly level this out and line it up and take one of the other piece, put it here, put it right here to make a divider. And after I make the divider now, I'm gonna put like 4 shelves in here. So I'm gonna use this as my overflow with, like for instance, you see like fall is coming in right now. I could put away some of the summer dishes here that is not going to be used until next year. Like just get them and just put them out of the way. But I don't know where my hammer is. I would have loved to break this down one time. And then I have to wait for the drill to. How about I let everything charge up, right? I already told you my ideas. Let all of this charge, the stuff charge up. I will go ahead, look for the hammer, and when I get back a bit later, before I go do my walk, I will show you guys how I took this apart. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to wait till I get back with my friends and show you guys what my intention is for this piece. And you're going to have to come along with me building the shelf, because I think I seen a piece of wood at the restore, but I don't want to go outside. I'm telling you, if my foot step out of this neighborhood, 8 o'clock is getting me back in here. I have no control when I pass, because where the Lowe's is, where are any of the stores that I like to go, they are right in the vicinity of each other. So it's like this. Oh, I'm gonna end up here. Oh, I'm gonna just take a peek. Oh, I'm gonna just take a peek. And my peek is never, isn't that a peek? I'm like all over the place. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is charge up everything. I might even wipe down the corners. And then when I get back on camera, oh, the guy is here to fix he's here to fix the garbage disposal. Maybe I'll come right back. Maybe I'll show you the guy fixing the garbage disposal. Our garbage disposal broke, and the insurance company is paying to have that one fixed. So let me know if you all guys want to see the workman. He is here to fix the garbage. If I knew, well, I couldn't do it because what he said, the whole garbage disposal broke. So we called the insurance company and they're going to replace the whole thing. So I wouldn't be the one doing any work like that, because to get a garbage disposal is pretty expensive. Yes, like this. Like this. You're right. The idea will work is four of these. I will need four of these. But then for the top piece, I might flatten this out instead of going to buy another one because I bought some already. I'm going to flatten this out with the hammer to reinforce it. So this here, I'm going to pound it down with a hammer to get it to be straight. And then I'm going to put four also on this one. So you know what I'm talking about. You do a little work. So let me know if you guys want to see the workman redo the garbage disposal, because he is right outside and he's about to come in the house and do y'all want to see that? Let me know if you guys want to see it, and then I'll just end this video, end this live, and then take you guys back in. I guess nobody wants to see it. Okay, so thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me. Somebody know about some work, Lily. Woo! So, you know what? Maybe I'll just do a video. Maybe y'all don't want to do it live. Maybe I'll just do a video of him doing the work and show it to you guys, because I do value my Lily, but I don't want you to be the only one that's just viewing it, you know? So I'm going to come back to you guys. I am going to tape him doing this, and I'll just release it as another video. You'll still get to see it. And then later, I will come back and show you how I'm going to do the shelf. Meanwhile, look for the hammer and try to keep my stuff one place so I could just have a seamless transition. Yes, that's my New Year's resolution, even though the year ends. Okay, bye. Give me a hug. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate. Look at my elbow. I appreciate you guys so much for gracing me with your time, because your time is so valuable. And some of you have been here for about an hour, hanging in there with me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I'll be back maybe in the next 2 more hours so we could take care of this right here. Oh, thank you so much. I know that hammer is so disrespectful. No, I should have put it away. I should have put it away when I'm done. But I think I know the area. If I could think about the last thing that I was doing, I could remember where I put the hammer. I have to go back to the last project that I was doing, and then I'll figure out where I put the hammer. So bye guys, love you. Thank you for watching.